Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Preparing for the IELTS writing test can be overwhelming, and even good students often make small mistakes that hurt their scores. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 7 most common mistakes in IELTS writing and give you practical, clear tips to avoid them. These fixes can make a big difference in your final band score. Let's dive right in. Let's see what is the first mistake. Not understanding the question properly. What does it mean? Many students rush into writing without fully understanding what the question is asking, because the students are worrying about the time. But without understanding the essay topic properly, the student cannot brainstorm properly. Leads to writing off-topic content or missing key points. Let's see the exam essay topic, and what are the key points in that topic. The essay topic is: some people think the government should invest more in public transportation. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Here I am giving you a few seconds to read the question first. Then I'm going to explain the tips that you should use it in the IELTS writing exam. Let's see the tips that you should follow. Underline keywords in the essay topic, like government, invest, and public transportation. Understand the essay type. Is it an opinion, discussion, problem solution, or advantages, disadvantages, or agree or disagree? Ask yourself, what is the task asking me to do? Example, agree or disagree or discussion. That's the first step that you should take in the IELTS writing test. Let's move to the second mistake that most of the students do in the IELTS writing exam. The second mistake is not planning before writing. What does this mean? Most of the students are jumping into writing without organizing ideas. As a result, the structure will be unclear. That's not going to help you. So what should you do before starting write? Spend few minutes planning before you start. Jot down your main ideas and supporting examples. Decide your paragraph structure. How many body paragraphs and what each one will focus on. After you have all these points, you can start writing, because you know how to start and what are the ideas you are writing in each paragraphs. That gives you a clear picture of the essay. Okay, let's move on to the next point in this video. The next mistake is weak paragraph structure. What does it mean? Many candidates write long blocks of text without structure, or they combine too many ideas into one paragraph, which is giving less marks in the test. How are you going to fix this mistake before your IELTS writing test? I will help you in this. Please follow these steps. Use the PEEL structure. P means point. State your main idea. E means explanation. Explain what you mean. Second E means example. Give a relevant example. L means link. Link back to the question or next paragraph. After you follow this paragraph structure, the examiner can understand your answer very easily and make them understand your point very well. Now we are jumping into the fourth mistake that most of the students are doing in the IELTS writing test. The mistake is repeating the same words. This means repetition of the same vocabulary lowers your lexical resource score. If you are using same word more than 4 to 5 times in the essay, which can count as repetitive. To get higher marks, you should have higher and quality vocabulary list. Learn synonyms and collocations. What I am suggesting is, keep a vocabulary book for you, which is giving you a confidence about your lexical resources. As an example, instead of important, use crucial, vital, significant, or essential. Okay, I hope you all are with me. Please take notes while watching the video. Okay, let's see the next point where the students are making mistake in writing section. The mistake is grammar errors, tenses, articles, subject-verb agreement. Grammar mistakes reduce clarity and lower your band score, especially in accuracy and range. So how do you fix this mistake? When you're practicing writing, try to keep your sentences clear and simple. By doing this, you can avoid this mistake at the real exam. And the second tip is use a mix of simple and complex sentence patterns. And finally, double-check subject-verb agreement and article usage. Then you can avoid this grammar mistake, which allowing you to maximize the score in writing task. Let's dive into the 6th point in this video. The mistake is weak introductions or conclusions, which means many students either write too short introduction or conclusions, or just copy the question word for word. That is wrong. Let's see how you should tackle this mistake. When you are starting introduction, paraphrase the question and also state your position or overview. This is the best way that you can write the introduction. Please do not write any ideas unwanted or opinions. If you do that, the examiner cannot get the positive impress about the rest of the essay. And the next key thing is in this mistake is conclusion. When you are coming to the conclusion, please summarize your opinion or main ideas in different words. And also please don't add new information. The main reason for that is, from the start, you are writing a good structured answer. If you add anything at the end which is not valid for the writing task, which can lead to reduce your marks. Okay, we have covered common 6 mistakes that IELTS students are doing in writing test. Let's see the final point in this video. The mistake is writing too few or too many words, which means writing less than the minimum word count results in a penalty, and writing too much increases the risk of errors and lack of focus. So how do you fix this mistake? As you all know, have 2 tasks in writing section, task 1 and task 2. Task 1. The word limit is 150-180 words, and task 2. The word limit is 250-280 words. Therefore, when you are practicing it, please practice with the timer and the word count. In the writing task 1, you have only 20 minutes and 40 minutes for the task 2. As you all know that both sections are equally important. So please put same efforts. Okay, I believe now you know the 7 most common IELTS writing mistakes and how to fix them. Remember, awareness is the first step to improvement. Make a checklist, track your progress, and apply these tips every time you write. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe for more IELTS tips and comment below which mistake you've been making, and I'll help you fix it. See you in the next video.